What's up, everybody? It's Critical, and I'm playing the new Alan Wake game for the Xbox 360. It's a really good game. This is the first time I've ever played it, but from what I've seen in terms of gameplay, it looks to be a really good game. Now, son of a bitch, I don't know. Every time I try and do a commentary, I always burp into the mic, and it's always awesome. But anyway, it's a lot. Holy shit, double take. Alright, anyway. So here, I don't know what to expect from this game considering this is the very first time I've ever played it. I haven't played through before making this commentary. This is the first time I've played through, so I don't really know what to expect to happen when I'm playing through here. Who knows, maybe a shit that an astronaut took while he was in space will re-enter the Earth's atmosphere and strike the protagonist here. I really don't know. It's unlikely but possible. Now, apparently the light is a safe haven from the darkness people. Now, here we go. This game already starts off on a high note. I like this right here. A random ass hitchhiker that was previously just obliterated by the front of my car gets back up covered in darkness and is ready to turn into the fucking Terminator and just shit on Alan Wake here. And it's really cool to start the game off. Now I was just trying to see what he's doing and I ended up falling off the fucking Grand Canyon right there. And I'm just continuing to run away, and I'm trying to read what it's saying, holding LB sprints. Now I'm looking around to focus in to see what's going on. You press in the left analog. Also, I'm playing on the normal difficulty setting. I was originally going to play on the nightmare difficulty setting, which happens to be the highest, but the game recognized that I was too professional to play on the highest difficulty from the get-go, so it decided that I should try and play through the game as a normal human being, and that's what I had to do. So I'm going to beat the game on normal here, and then go to nightmare difficulty. Now here I'm learning how to dodge, and I start off really good, but then everything just goes downhill from there. This bitch starts getting his stride going, and he just starts kicking my ass, and I just can't dodge shit. Now, my character here is a little winded, but I get him back on track, and I finish this tutorial segment. And for some reason, he disappeared. I don't know why. He probably could have killed me right then and there, but he decided to call it a day. Or so I thought, but here he is apparently calling in a darkness tornado or whatever the hell that is. That shit is a little intimidating, but luckily for me I was wearing 2 pairs of pants, so when I shit my first layer I was able to just slide those off and continue playing. Now it seems like Alan Wake was a world-class sprinter here because he is running at speeds of around Mach fucking 2. And he shows no signs of letting up. Just look at this bitch go. And now I made it to the place where I needed to go. I needed to cross this bridge, and this is probably going to be the only cutscene I leave in this gameplay because it kind of shows you how I ended up trapped inside this little house and how this stud right here gets his ass kicked. Now right here he's telling me to get the fuck inside that house, and I wasn't going to argue with those words of wisdom, so I sprinted my ass right inside of that house. Now he had a weapon and I'm going over here fucking commando with nothing. And like I said, this is probably going to be one of the few cutscenes if I continue to make these videos. Now look at this bitch, he goes down with some glory. This dude's got a pickaxe, he's got himself a revolver, and he's just fucking unloading. Just no signs of slowing down until the fucking hammer gets dropped on him and he's destroyed. Now this bitch is looking up at me for a fucking staring contest, but he's clearly a world-class athlete in that category of sports. So I tried to avoid his stare, and then I go to this TV to check out the news, and then holy fucking shit, his eye is there too. So this bitch is well trained, probably participating in the Olympics for staring. I wouldn't fucking doubt that, because look, not only is he on the TV, he's on the fucking microwave oven fucking shit there. I mean, how the hell am I gonna avoid this? I can't win the staring contest, and I can't escape the house. Now, apparently he's also the world's strongest man and is starting to tip over this fucking house, so I'm trying to figure out how to get the hell out of here. That door doesn't open. There is no back door. I'm about to die, but then I remembered it's the tutorial and I can't die. It's impossible. So then I ran over to this wall, and this wall just gets illuminated by some light, and I escape. Now the objective was to follow the light, and that's what I thought I was doing. I tried to follow the light, but apparently you can only follow it to a certain extent. I was trying to jump over that fence and just continue towards the light, but apparently that's not what it wanted me to do. So I followed the directions. Apparently the light has some kind of healing aura that Alan Wake can use to save himself, which is extremely useful. Now, the light is talking to me, so that's why I'm here. You can't hear it because I have the volume on the video turned way down. But he's definitely saying some shit to me. So, gotta wait for this bridge to be repaired by the incredibly intelligent light. So that's what I'm doing. So here we go. The once destroyed bridge is now getting fixed, and I get to go down the bridge to the next area of the tutorial. Alright, now this next part is the combat section. Now look at this. Alan Wake, fucking extremely fast, and then this darkness dude pops out of nowhere, and it's time for me to take a giant shit on his face. Even though it looks like his whole body is covered in shit, I'm gonna target the face. So, now the light is telling me that in order to make these people vulnerable, you have to clean the shit off them with some light. So I pick up this flashlight here that somehow gets this tree stump, and I start focusing in. Now his shit shield is depleting, and it's time for me to destroy him. Now, there was one problem with that. I didn't have a weapon, because I didn't hear the light tell me to pick up the revolver, so I'm sitting here staring at him. He's staring back at me, and I still have absolutely no idea where to go. Now I pick up the revolver, and now I'm able to finally kill this bitch. So he's swinging his axe at me, but I killed him before he was able to kill me, and that's the end of that bitch. Now this gate opens, and I proceed to the next area. So, combat in this game is going to be pretty cool. You can actually use flashbangs to kill multiple enemies from what I've seen, and there's a wide variety of different weapons to use, which is cool. And I also like the controls in this game. It's easy to comprehend, and I unlocked an achievement, which is always cool. I was going to do an achievement guide for this game for all the collectibles and whatnot, but that's going to take a lot of work. I'd rather just do these kind of commentaries. Now this light was so strong it actually pushed him off this ledge, and I ran down here to finish him off. It only took a few shots. And now I jump down, I lose a little health, but it's not a problem. I bypass those enemies in order to grab whatever was in this box, which happened to be some revolver ammo and a flare gun. And yeah, you can shoot people with a flare gun to kill them, which is pretty damn awesome. So I picked that up. I didn't use it in this video. However, if you all want me to continue making videos similar to this one, I will do that and use all the guns that I have at my disposal. Now, I'm now faced with 3 enemies, all of which are very difficult to defeat. Not difficult, but time-consuming to defeat. This one gets a nice little humdinger to take a little health away from Alan Wake here, but it's not a problem. Alan Wake gets right back and destroys him. And he called in some assistance, and I destroyed him as well. So, Alan Wake is one hell of a weapon in this game, and he's also extremely fast. Now, I saw this enemy here. I illuminated the darkness, and then I shot him once, and he fell off the cliff. And apparently, the falls in this game can also kill the Taken, I think they're called. And now, the darkness tornado is back yet again, and I am forced to run to the lighthouse to escape it. So now I'm going across this bridge, and I turn around and look at the darkness, and I actually tried boosting the flashlight to hurt it, and I don't know what the fuck I was attempting to do, because clearly that wasn't going to work. And for some fucking reason, cars are falling from the sky. It's raining vehicles, but Alan Wake was able to dodge all of them with no problem. And just look at that darkness tornado. That looks cool. They did a really good job on this game. And that's the end of this video. But if you want me to continue making Alan Wake commentaries, just comment saying continue to make these, and I will do that if the request is high enough. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya.